Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to the Big Sync podcast. Is it the Big Sync
If
podcast?
it is,
The collaboration of Big Sync and Cameron
We don't know. We don't do
Film.
Big Sync. I'm going to take my hood down now because I'm
Did-
like, I don't know.
Yeah, you
Actually,
look
no.
job.
Grime over here.
Fire in
Hood
the
up.
booth.
Hood is staying up.
Fire in the booth. I've
Fire in the
recorded
booth.
his new mixtape.
Charlie Sloth.
We've not done a podcast since April 2014. It's been a
It
very
was.
long time. Because Ash said on
That is a
here, it's
long
like-
time.
It is a very long time.
It was
2 years.
Yeah.
Where's time? Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
I don't know. Ash said it was April 2014 because it was at mine.
It
And
was,
Ollie was behind that because we had
Yeah.
all the mic set up.
I think we all look the same as well. I don't know if we do
Yeah.
or not.
It was
don't
when I
know.
had to
Grown
run
up
off to get my new
Ollie
car,
wasn't
do
in
you
it, so
remember?
Ollie's a new character because he wasn't
We
in the last
replaced
one.
Jimmy.
Oh, that was it, yes.
Ollie was managing 5 mics behind the thing.
It was
literally
actually, yeah.
jumping between them all.
We'll
Jumping between.
superimpose Jimmy on if he wants.
But we're not in my house anymore.
No.
We're in an actual booth, thanks to Ollie.
Actual upgrade.
This is
In the
a
studio.
unit in the studio, which is these nice mic setups and this very expensive.
Exactly.
I want to say control. It's not a controller, is it?
No, it's an analog.
Tell them what it is. Tell them what it is.
It's a Toft inline console.
How much is it?
A lot of money.
$75,000.
Something like that,
We
yeah.
don't use dollars anyway.
No, it's probably
No.
$150,000.
At that place up there.
We can't say where.
Can we not say
Which
where?
you can't see on camera.
Now that we've said
Can you not
there's
see it
a
on camera?
high-end piece of gear here, we probably shouldn't say where that high-end piece of gear is being stored.
Okay.
And what the access key is to get
Yeah.
to the building.
No, but we're not done a
1,
podcast
2,
in a while,
4.
mainly because we've been busy. Been busy people.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So Cam, you're gonna kick us off because you're the busiest of all of us. That's why it's called CW film and not HW film or AT film.
I mean, it might be soon.
I mean,
We're not
yes,
even
we're
saying
gonna meld. We're gonna merge at some point.
So the
but-
idea is you take YouTube to the next level. Well, not quite to the next level, but like
The
we
whole
just,
of YouTube.
all of it. I bought it
We're
this
bringing
morning.
YouTube with us.
So we're taking everything we've learned from the YouTube space. Probably not the guns and VFX side of it, but all that stuff, a little bit of it,
A little bit of it, yeah.
over to more commercial work, and that's where Henry's on board with, and he's going to be starting full time soon.
Mhm.
Cool.
Ollie's been doing some music for it.
Ollie's
He
the
did one for
talented sound man
Although
behind.
nothing's come out yet.
except the Hobbit one.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Hobbit one.
Yeah,
That
when we
was cool,
filmed
yeah.
over at Warner Brothers in London, which was
So
so
was
cool.
that the release of
Yeah.
the DVD for the last Hobbit film?
Yeah, it was so good.
Ian McKellen was
Sweet.
there.
They
That's
had
big.
like Batman statues, and I was like, Dawn of Justice.
I
Dawn
want
of
to.
Justice.
When's that out now? It's
That's next week.
next week. Don't
25th, I think.
Hyped.
Hyped.
Who do you think's gonna
Who's
win?
going to win? Hashtag Superman. Hashtag Batman.
Who are we thinking?
I think
I'm on.
neither.
I think neither. Well, no.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
neither.
Well, they're not
yeah.
because they're going to be friends at the end.
They kind of
and then
ruined
they're
it when they said Justice League was coming out. It was
Justice
like,
League's gonna
we're
be
all
there, isn't it?
friends. Batman's not going to get iced.
So we're lapping into films. Seeing as we're lapping into films,
Yeah.
like we had a little roundup at the end of last year, didn't we?
Of
Favorite films
the year.
and so on.
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
what
we
kind
did.
of films
Do
were
you
we
remember?
watching?
We
then?
picked like a top
We were
five
talking
between
about
us all.
Legend, we were talking...
I was talking Revenant because
Oh,
I'm kind of jumping on. I was already on the boat already. I've been on the boat for a while, but I think The
Yeah.
Revenant was the best film for last year.
But does that count as last
And
year?
Leo
I suppose it
finally
does
gets the Oscar.
count. Okay.
Well, it's been
It's
a long
a very
time coming.
passionate moment.
It's a very long
Yeah, it
time
was,
coming.
it
I think he
was.
deserved it. I'm surprised it didn't get Best Picture though. It didn't.
What did end up
Oh,
winning?
yeah.
I'm
Spotlight, though.
ashamed to say
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Oscars. So
You didn't watch the
yeah.
Oscars.
No, it's
I
too
didn't
late.
watch the Oscars. I listened to the Oscars through his Skype call because I can't watch it. I didn't have Skype.
I was just sat there watching it. I said, "Every do you want me to leave Skype open?"
He just left Skype open, so we just talked through the Oscars. So I was just listening intently to the Oscars. For
What's
about 4
going on?
hours.
What's going on, Cameron?
What's going on?
Please
What's
say it
happening
sounds
now?
great.
What's happening now? It sounds great.
And,
No,
yeah.
but Spotlight won Best Picture. The one for the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
was it the Boston? It's a Boston newspaper
yes,
about exposing the
I don't know enough about it.
sexual
It's
exploitation
It's one of those
of
films
children in the
that,
Catholic Church.
that will never just get released over here, and I don't know
I don't
why.
think it will do. My mum's been to see it at the cinema already.
Oh, it's already
Yeah,
out.
it's already out. Yeah.
Oh,
It's been out for a
Forgot
few
about it.
Yeah,
weeks.
show Cam.
all right, sorry.
I don't want to badmouth Spotlight. Obviously, I've not seen it myself, but I feel like it might have just won Best Picture because of the
Edginess.
content for it. Like it's a super edgy
Yeah,
topic to discuss and everything.
Oscar
but-
bait.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably done very well. It's just, I'm sure obviously it's good enough to win, but I think
Reeling in those
all
Oscars,
round
though.
Revenant was the best film.
Yeah, for
overall,
sure. I'm glad.
everything
I'm just
there.
glad Mad Max won.
Mad Max walked away with 6 as well. That was
All
excellent.
those awards, though.
Would you say that was your favourite film of last year, Mad Max?
No, I'm gonna go with Revenant. But
Again,
then
though,
Mad Max.
yeah.
But then Revenant was this year for us.
Yeah.
I can't
Was it
remember
January?
any films.
It
from
was, it
last
was
year.
Have you seen
I'm
Revenant?
trying to
Have you
think
seen
now.
Revenant?
I haven't
Like,
seen Revenant.
watch it when you get a
I
chance.
don't really like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, as Henry reveals his Leo top.
Sorry.
Let's turn those
Leo
cameras
fan
around
club.
this way.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't-
It's a
Okay.
fantastic. It's like it's
I'll have to watch it though. Yeah.
film masterpiece is a bit
If he's finally won an Oscar from it, it must be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it must be good. And he got a
So-
free bison liver as well, apparently.
He had to eat bison liver for it, didn't he?
Apparently got another one when he won the Oscar.
He got another one?
Yeah, when he got off stage, he gave him
Really?
a free one.
I heard he almost left his Oscar on like the bar
Yeah, I saw
at the
that.
after party.
Crazy.
Someone
funny.
sculpted Leo into the back.
Can you imagine seeing that on eBay, though? Leo's Oscar.
Leonardo
I
DiCaprio's
don't know if I
Oscar.
believe that.
Yeah.
For the Revenant, no.
Starting bid 99p. He'd be bidding to
I know,
buy
we
it
put
back.
90 on the
It's gotta
ground.
go,
He's like, I've got to buy it back. Shit.
Yeah.
But no, Revenant was good.
Revenant was excellent.
Deadpool was great, though.
Deadpool was
Deadpool was
Deadpool was
That was so
fantastic.
That's a good film, yeah.
We all went to see Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we also watched it back again in Japanese, didn't we?
Well, Chloe tagged
yeah.
us in it, and it was like, there's just the whole thing in Japanese on. It's like, I'm gonna watch a good 20 minutes of this.
Ryan
now.
Reynolds should be nominated for Best Actor. Or
Nice.
Best Performance.
When's the last time
Yeah.
you saw stuff like superhero stuff get kind of
It doesn't, does it
Academy,
really?
notes? Really,
No,
not
it's
really.
all the
No.
same.
But it was excellent. It's
Just
the best
like
one I've
films,
seen.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the best one I've seen.
It's just going to be interesting how they mix Deadpool into the 12A sort of ones, isn't it? Because it was all
Which 12A ones?
like,
Like
well,
X-Men
when,
and,
yeah.
Oh, the X-Men ones, right.
and
Because the new
Infinity
X-Men's
War.
12, I
It's in
think, isn't it?
Infinity War, I
Oh,
think.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot it was with X-Men.
Yeah. I want to see the budget for that one, for like Infinity War Part 2.
Yeah.
With like all these A-list actors in. It'll be off the-
Spider-Man,
off the
obviously.
chain, that. Yeah, Spider-Man.
Everyone's buzzing.
Spidey.
Do you want to talk about a bit of work you've got going on at the moment?
Can do?
You can do.
Can do.
You got
Can
Marbella at the end of the month, possibly Dubai.
Yeah, Marbella should be good. That's where we've got the drone.
Can we name drop? Can we name drop the companies we're using? Or this?
I'll keep it quiet.
It doesn't
for now.
really. It doesn't really matter.
I
But
don't know.
whatever.
But
Marbella, though.
Marbella at the end of the month should be good. Going out there for a few days. We'll do some vlogging, which have been something I've been doing a bit more lately.
Kind of technically vlogging now at the moment.
yeah,
This is
kind of now actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Going to be part of the vlog.
But yeah, I just thought I'd do some of that because I figured I get to go do some cool stuff. Fortunately, and I thought might as well film it. I mean, I'm filming it anyway. But I
On the
thought,
commercial side, yeah.
I might as well film it as well again from
So
a different
You're
perspective.
going to film yourself filming it?
I'm going to film myself filming the event,
Yeah.
and that's what I plan to do.
Filmception. Oh, there it is.
So I put something together for that, and then we've just got the drone, which has been not too scary to use.
Test flight was fun.
Yeah, the test flight was definitely
Except when he
fun.
set it off in my living room.
Okay, yeah. So I pressed the auto takeoff, and it didn't work the first time. So I thought it's not going to work the second
I
time.
told him we got it unboxed and I was like 45 minutes before takeoff in my living room was Cameron. Don't set this drone off in my living room. Lo and behold, 45 minutes later, rotor was spinning up. Thing's taking off. I'm having to pull it down. Obviously, the
I
more you
was
pull it down, the
crying.
faster
I
the
was
rotor's
crying
spinning.
with laughter.
He
It
was
was so
crying. I was
funny.
like just trying to get the drone off.
And
And
his
just
mum
ripping.
was asleep in the other room.
She was asleep. She was asleep. I don't know why she
Flying
was
around the living room.
If you've seen Harry Potter, when the owl drops off the post and all the letters are flying around the room, that's what it looked like in Henry's
like
lounge.
Quidditch.
It was
That's
crazy.
Crazy.
And apparently, according to Henry's side of things, the more he was holding down on
Well,
it,
yeah, the more you pull down, the more the motors were fighting to keep it up. So it's just louder the more I try and keep it on the ground.
it was so funny though. And I didn't know how to set it off. I probably should
I
have
just
learned
pulled the
how to set
battery
it
out.
off.
I just pulled the battery out
Really?
mid-flight. Yeah,
Which
just
is terror.
That's probably not a good idea.
It probably wasn't a good idea, but I would rather do that than like.
No, I'd switch it off.
I don't know.
We know now. We know now. He was just pressing buttons to try and get the thing to
I
work.
thought you
but
just press the off button, but it's not. You got to press.
you've
hold.
got to press and hold it. You got to press it once. That shows you the power level,
Yeah.
and then you can turn it on. But drones and stuff, that's fun. So you're in Marbella
Drones are
taking
so
drone
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
Ash, what you up to? I'm going to skip me because all I do is kind of stuff for you at the moment. I do most of the edit stuff, my side, and when I jump on board with you next month,
Yeah.
next month,
That'll be
kind of just going to be doing
Editing.
stuff editing more.
When you move into Manchester.
soon, as soon as possible. Waiting to hear back for the studio space.
We've got
and the
office space to work with, yeah. So that's
Um,
going to be
That'd be cool.
next month, probably realistically.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that'd
we
just
still
be-
need to go and have a look at it, but
Yeah, it'll be computers.
that's a
and games and
definitive
stuff in there.
definitive workspace then. We
That's
can
what
actually-
Henry's gonna be spending a lot of time in that room.
I'll spend a lot of time in that room.
Dark, stanky room. It won't be stanky. It'll be clean and modern and nice. But yeah,
At least I don't have to do any e-marketing anymore because
oh yeah.
I think there's a
Townsend
cause of
as well.
celebration, isn't there? Because we've hit
Yeah.
500 likes.
It hit 500 likes on
page.
Facebook.
thanks to
just
Ash's
now.
e-marketing skills, and he's going to be a bona fide. What's your title? What's your job title?
Whatever you want. Think
Yeah,
about this.
Think
This
about
is-
this. It
this
could be
is your
anything.
one
Inflate
time.
it. Really
This is
sell
now
it.
official.
Really sell it.
This is it.
This is
This is
it
it.
now.
It's got head of e-marketing and PR.
I like
think it's
it.
a good
E-marketing,
I like it.
yeah,
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 I'll go for
yeah,
that one.
cool.
Yeah. There's lots of big words in there.
There is.
E-marketing.
All of them
PR.
I don't really know
all
the
the
meaning
like
of.
the abbreviations and so on.
Yes,
good.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's,
ER, PR, HR. Yeah.
It's a good thing to use, social media. It's a good platform to expand your reach to
Everyone
everyone
uses
who's
that, but
interested in
everyone
stuff you
uses
do.
that, right?
business is online now, though, isn't it? Really, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
realistically, you're gonna have to sell yourself online.
Yeah.
And now we've got Ash on the case.
Sell yourself.
Sell yourself online, not personally.
I feel like that's what I kind of do.
That's a
sometimes,
different kind of
selling
website.
myself.
Oh, you have to. Yeah.
I've got a camera. I'm selling myself to you
True.
with this camera.
You're selling
So, yeah,
your service
New
to someone.
camera.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's Sony though.
New camera. It's
Over there.
this
There
one.
you
Pointing
are.
at you,
that might
Sony.
be it.
I love you.
Just want to teach your
Talking to
lens
you.
setup because you've got 6D up there
Yeah,
with the, is it 14
that's a 14mm. Yeah.
wide angle, and then what's the 2470 on the
Yeah,
Sony?
on that one.
I like the
However, I'm not going to go too much into the lens side of things.
Yeah.
But I just bought the Sigma 35mm,
The art lens.
and that's some next
Is it?
level lens stuff going on there. I'd say go for one of them if you don't have the budget to buy a 2470.
Mm.
The 35mm, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. It's so good. I want to use it now.
Ash was telling me on the way, I've got it on this guy on here. Your Mackie's scamming.
Oh, right. Okay.
You greedy
Well,
bastard.
As we all know,
We'll
that-
let you in on this because he said it in the car. I was like, I'm going to bring it up. I was like, what's there to bring up? But I'll let him.
okay,
talk.
today's date is what, the 19th
19th?
of March. I think
Yeah.
on the 17th of March, McDonald's Monopoly started, I think.
Oh, Mackie's
As you all
Monopoly.
know,
Yes,
but
yes.
He does this every year. He gets
Every year,
really
every
he
year.
gets too into it.
I think
Way
everyone
too
knows
into it.
someone who's really good at it, or like has loads of
Has
Mackie
loads of-
stickers.
I think
Everyone's
one of
looking
the
for that
best technique,
Mayfair.
in my opinion,
Can,
would
can you
be.
be good at it? Is
I-
there
I
actually
think
like-
so.
He's
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
he's
yeah.
total
Is it?
accomplishment.
I think the best thing to do is you have one booklet full of stickers and everyone pitches in because everyone will have all the crap ones and maybe one person will have a good one but won't have the crap one and then you switch it around. But yeah, it's a good time of the year.
Everyone's looking for that elusive Mayfair that doesn't
Is it
exist.
still? Oh, it doesn't exist.
Get plenty of part
probably
lanes
in
on
the
pirates,
Yeah.
but no,
I think it's what £100,000 instant win, isn't it?
something like that. Yeah,
But anyway, my point is there's a bit of a tip here because if you win,
life hack.
And
Are you,
process.
going to give this away to everybody?
well, I mean,
For free.
For free?
Whoa,
this is my
If
knowledge.
you
I'm-
want to know Ash's tip, click the link below. Donate £100 and you'll get the
So you get all these little instant wins, don't you? The little free milkshake, free McFlurry,
Yeah.
and free
Yeah,
cheeseburger.
yeah.
If you go through the drive-through and you say to the person on the tannoy, "Oh, I'd like to redeem my Monopoly milkshake," for example. By the time you've got round to the front to the window, most of the time they forget to ask you for the sticker. You pay for your stuff. Obviously, you can't just do it on your own because they'll be like, "Oh, yeah, your totals come to £0, 0 pennies. What's
Oh, yeah.
going on? We're giving away free stuff here."
it's
So-
the loyalty latte.
Yeah, the
thing,
loyalty.
isn't it?
You have to mix it into your order, and then if they forget to ask for your little sticker or your
their
little
fault,
code
yeah.
thing,
It's their
Can't
fault. Yeah.
limit
you
it.
drive through to the next window, you get your stuff, and you go. They can't suddenly go, "Oh, we forgot to ask that guy. We're gonna have to run after his car."
No.
You know.
Ash got 200 free donuts to
You got
redeem.
200 dollars. He does it every week. It's at least a coffee a week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Pretty
Oh, yeah,
much.
sure.
Get my
It's-
latte off.
It's a good way to. I mean, the amount of money I spend at McDonald's on lattes and all that sort of stuff.
It's every week. It's
yeah.
only because you DJ every week. Talk about your DJ stuff. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
well-
kind of flourished in the last year.
Yeah,
or
well,
so.
we've got a.
I guess you could say you have a residency now, couldn't
Yeah,
you? Really?
exciting times ahead as well. I mean, hopefully mid-March we've got Mike Johnson over at Paris University.
So yeah,
Making a
yeah.
film for that.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, for that.
That'll be a good film and
popping
DJ.
over to Paris.
Yes.
That'll be good.
Also in May we've got We Are Festival.
Yes, you're playing a set there, aren't you?
I am. I'm doing
Is it a Sunday?
Hopefully it's a Saturday. I'm not being told yet.
It's in
but
London, right?
It is. It's in
Yeah.
London. It's in
Yeah.
Upbridge in London.
We Are
Nice.
Festival.
Bridge, is it? Yeah, We Are Festival. I'm doing a bar tent there, so that's good. But yeah,
If you knew about this,
No,
it's
this is all new to me.
Yeah,
Is it all March, that?
May.
Wait, it's March now.
It's March now.
So, yeah.
Watch now, yeah.
Oh,
Packing it in at the end of the month.
there's not enough time this month.
but you play locally though, don't you? So
Yeah,
you're,
I
you're
mean,
a
we've
Crystal
got
in town.
Little R&B bar. We do £15 free bar. All that good stuff. So if you're ever
Shameless
down
plug,
around
shameless
Blackpool,
Yeah, shameless, shameless promoting.
Just shameless plugging away stuff. That's cameo, but you're doing well.
yeah, I do a good little couple of hours warm up set there every Saturday night, and then every now and again I get the Diamond, which is the cameo and vinyl.
Oh yes.
That's
which is
a good
good.
house set.
Which is-
a good hour of house.
Yeah, it's always good to do a bit of a house set because that's where my passion is. It's all about house. I mean,
All
R&B
about
is all good,
house.
but I mean, if you look at all my mixtapes, they're all house.
All
so
about house until it goes out of fashion next year.
Oh yeah.
what will it be next year?
Check out Ash's mixes over on
We can pop
SoundCloud.
a
DJIC.
link
Yeah,
somewhere.
a link
Yeah.
on that DJ.
Check them out. I have nearly
Yeah.
500 likes on my Facebook page also.
That's all his e-marketing, flexing
All
the
that.
e-marketing
Yeah,
muscles
all
again.
over the
Yeah, well,
You got 1,000 likes in a week between 2 pages.
yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it,
Yeah,
really?
that is good.
It's taken me 3 years to get 106.
I know. Our big thing,
Yeah.
we just left
And
it.
they're basically
then
my friends.
Here's my business card, Ali.
it took about 4 years to get 100 people. something like
Ours
that.
have been sat there like at 50. Mine have been sat there for like 50 for a year.
And that's
400 in a
just
week.
just through people
I need Ash
asking people
Townsend.
to join.
Yeah.
We need e-marketing, flexing
Get
e-marketing.
me
muscles.
on the go.
Get him on the go.
Cool.
It's
He's
all about
pretty cheap.
those. It's
He's
all about
pretty
that
cheap.
analysis and
I don't know how cheap. It's
Skeptical.
200 quid an hour.
Analytics.
we'll sort out payment after.
Throw in big words. Oh no, don't understand this.
But it is also a big year for music as well, isn't it? Because
I mean, we're going. Me, at least you and me, are going Creamfields again. Second
fourth-
time. It's
fourth
my
time.
second time. Your
fourth time.
fourth time in a year. Fourth year in a row.
And Cam needs to make his hat trick, but he's not decided yet.
I'm
not
not.
decided
I'm gonna
yet.
still enjoy it. I don't want
To be fair, looking at lineup is excellent. I
And
think.
Ollie,
It is
maybe?
good.
Maybe
I don't
not.
think I have the money.
The festival scene,
Yeah.
is it your thing?
It's not really, no.
No. This is kind of your music
Yeah, this
zone,
is.
isn't
I
it?
sit in the
Small.
room and make it.
Ollie
No,
makes
not
the
room.
music.
Yeah.
Ollie sits and makes the music.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go and
He
and
makes
watch
the
them else.
festival bangers.
Ollie
He
makes
doesn't, he doesn't attend the festivals.
And then he sits at home with his cup of tea, listens to me. I did all this.
BBC Three.
Yeah, I
This is
wish.
me.
I wish. I wish. Yeah.
This is me.
However,
Although, might have something on TV soon.
oh
You had a little
yes.
trip around
Yes.
ITV, didn't you? So
Tell us about
Can I name plug where we are?
yes,
yeah, we were
are at
joking.
the University of Central Lancashire.
That's where you study, obviously.
Yes,
Yeah.
second year music production. And 3 weeks ago, we made a soap in a week with ITV.
So you got to have a look around the
What-
Corrie set.
Do you know the name of the soap?
All
Or can you
confidential,
say
or is it?
I don't actually know the name because it keeps getting changed.
Oh, okay, got it. Really
But-
organised.
Yeah, really organised. But yeah, we made a soap in a week. It was only 12 minutes long,
Yeah.
but it was a soap in a week.
Nice.
Which it was written, went through production stage and edited
I didn't
all
even-
within 5 days technically.
I didn't even know stuff like that could happen at big studios. Like, where
We
you
did
like to
it.
the
It happened
studios.
here.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Really?
What
we've
was,
got a little backlot behind the.
so what was the other thing with?
Oh no, I'm going to ITV Coronation Street Studios on Thursday.
Oh, that too.
I've not been yet.
Oh, so what are you doing there? What
Just
kind?
looking around
It's having a.
because I can.
Nice.
Okay, very nice.
Nice
Very
one.
nice.
We passed it the other day, didn't we, with Dax in the car?
We did, yeah.
It was like, that's the Corrie set right there.
It's right there. It's right,
right there. It's
We've got
Corrie
a
right
fight
there.
over
And he was like, how many
Yeah.
people do you think wait outside?
Oh
Just the
yeah,
actors coming.
creepers.
It's Ken Barlow.
Get him. It's
no, we
Ollie
drove-
Smith, the sound guy from Corrie. And you're like,
He did
nobody-
one little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's good though. That's good
It's
stuff.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
We were quite impressed with how quick it went,
Yeah,
even though it was so much work.
it seems like a quick turnaround. That
Yeah.
Make
was
sure
it
to,
edited as well.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's
Well,
insane.
edited in 36 hours, constant. We didn't sleep,
Bet you can appreciate how hard
can
work that was.
appreciate
Kind of, yeah. Workflows.
and we had to
actually
wait for the edit
was
to
a-
finish before we could even start audio.
Oh,
And
no.
they didn't finish the edit until 12 o'clock on Thursday night, and it was supposed to be done by 10 o'clock Friday morning.
That's quite
so
hefty.
that
Hefty
is-
time to stay in.
There's a lot of work.
That is a lot of
Yeah,
work.
Oh.
That's pretty
but it
good.
happened, which was cool.
Yeah, at least it's done though.
Yeah, it's done now. It's gone.
So is it going to be aired on TV?
It should be. I can't
Ooh.
tell you whether it will or not
Oh, okay.
because
You don't
ITV
know.
are deciding that.
Okay.
Okay,
But it will go on the internet somewhere.
nice. All
Did he
right.
put stuff like that on ITV Player?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Just
yeah.
wait, wait.
It should be on ITV Player, but again, I can't say for definite.
Do you know roughly when? Could we
No.
put a link? Okay.
No.
If it is available,
find
we'll
out.
put a link to it. But I don't.
The discussion is whether it will go on to ITV3
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
or not.
That's
Okay.
it.
What's your Twitter?
Twitter? No idea.
We
Jeff
can
Ware,
just put link
Facebook.
all
Just put a link.
I'll
Yeah.
link it in a
Yeah.
bottom.
Link
and
everything
you
in
can,
the
you can go
bottom.
check
Whack 'em
up on
all
it.
in
and
it.
then
There's
if you
going to
wanna
be
go
so
watch
many.
it-
So there's going to be his multiple pages, personal Twitter, DJ page, main page. To be honest, I'm the only one that doesn't really have anything extra.
You've got
Just Henry.
Tumblr.
Oh yeah, put my Tumblr link.
There's some dark shit over there.
I don't need to.
Dark
I'm not giving you my Tumblr
all
link.
those
It's not
gaming
happening.
memes and
Don't post gaming memes on Tumblr. Or do I? I don't know. I don't. No, my Tumblr is very
Nobody
aesthetic.
wants to delve over to the outside of the internet.
very aesthetic.
It's Tumblr.
I'm just going to interject here because Harriet brought it up.
Okay.
Okay, I said it to Ash on the way here. It's quite funny
Yeah.
because they all frape each other still. Like the old fraping thing
Oh yeah.
is an old classic. But I think just typing "I'm stupid, lol" as a status and leaving it there is a bit outdated now.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like everyone kind of knows what.
Everyone, but
Everyone
they've had
does.
someone's account I think for like months.
Yeah.
And like just logged in. They've not done anything with
Well, I
it.
can say, like,
So we were
sound of it.
discussing last night. What's like the most vindictive way to frape someone?
No,
at
I've
the
got
moment?
it. I've got it. Just keep doing casual ones.
We said this as well.
But
It's like
mix in a bit of like.
I said, if you
weirdness.
just liked a page every like few weeks or like something, it's like,
Yeah.
why have I got this fishing gear page? I'm like, why do I like fishing gear? Or like radio repairs weekly or something.
Yeah, I get
lessons
it.
in falconry.
Listen, what was it you said? You've got a guy as well.
We had a marketing guest lecture the other day. guy called Tom Stables, who works for a company in Manchester called 3 Man Factory.
Okay.
And he came in and he was showing us his LinkedIn profile and he was going through all of his professions. And he had a couple at the bottom. One of them was falconry. That's where I got that from. Another one was Master of the Elements.
What is that wind, earth,
And
fire?
there was other random ones at the bottom. I think there was like Delia Smith's masterclass in cooking and stuff like that. And he was
That's a very good phrase.
And obviously,
Just
yeah,
really
yeah,
random
yeah.
stuff.
And obviously, in front of the whole lecture or seminar of like maybe 50 students, it was, I wonder where did this come from? He's like, I left me thing on at the office the other day, and my mates have Facebook.
Sign me up to falconry. Oh no. But no, doing that, become the head of the Falcon Institute on Facebook.
But they don't even know.
They wouldn't even
it's just
know.
like join
It's only
groups.
a message
just join
saying,
groups.
"Oh, we're taking the Falcons
Because
out for a
they'll-
spin this weekend."
They'll be in the group, like, and they won't know about it. And
Yeah.
it's like, so and so posted in Falconry Weekly. When did I join this? When did I join it?
One of my favourites is when I invite all you to the winter meet-up at McDonald's car park.
We make fun of
Wigan car park.
No offense to people that
Enjoy that.
enjoy that kind of thing, where they just sit in car parks with their cars and.
Why
look
would
at-
you
look
do
at
that?
them.
I don't
Yeah, I
understand.
don't know. What are you
Why?
doing
But
there?
the
What
thing
are
is,
you?
though, it's never nice. Like, really nice cars.
It's like your VXRs and stuff,
It's
and
like-
it's always
I mean,
in
they
a
are
car
very nice
park.
cars, boys.
It's like a superstar car.
If they're all
supermarket car
Maseratis
park.
and
Mate, I
you know.
ripped on my engine.
To be
and
fair, if
put
you
a
have a
Lamborghini
Maserati
engine
or
to my
a Porsche or
Corsa.
something, you're not going to go do a meet-up in Asda car park, are you, on a Wednesday night?
Probably not.
You got better things to do if you were in a Porsche or something, don't you? So
Porsche meetups in Tesco car park.
in Tesco car park, it
In
could
Waitrose Park car
Oh, yeah,
park.
like-
Waitrose,
Yeah,
Booths,
yeah,
of
not
course.
Tesco.
Yeah.
Booths is like the poor man's Waitrose.
Is it?
Is it?
I think
I
in
mean, the
terms
one
of
in
chains-
Polton's very nice.
Oh, it's very nice,
Yeah.
but then like Waitrose is like some next level.
Waitrose. You have to
Next
pay
level.
entry.
Yeah, pay on the door.
Ollie, you've got Snapchat, don't you? Do you have a Snapchat?
Yes.
Yeah, you use Snapchat. Cam, you're a religious Snapchatter, aren't you?
I am.
Okay. We're bringing this up. Snapchat etiquette. Okay.
Okay.
How to behave on Snapchat. Okay.
Right.
What is
There's
the
a couple
right
of points.
thing to do?
What's the right thing to do? Because there's certain things that bug me.
Right.
And someone brought this up last night as well. It's like,
Oh god, I've probably done all these things.
you know all these things.
Delete.
You will experience these, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Some of them might ignore you. Some, it might just be me. Let me know if it is.
Oh.
It probably is.
Yeah,
Probably it's just me. I'm going to mention it anyway, seeing as we've run out of topics at the moment. So someone sends you a Snapchat,
Yeah.
and you open it and you reply to it, but then you find it's on their story afterwards, and it's like, oh, what's the point in that? Everyone does
everyone's seen
that.
it.
Everyone's seen it
Yeah.
already.
You
It's like,
feel
it's
like
not
you've made a personal
you feel like you've
connection
made a
to
personal connection with it as well.
Okay.
But then there's that kind of annoys me a little bit. But then I also have random people on there. Not random people. I know who they are. I know who they are, of
Freak
course, because I need to have them to get the username on. But people I've never spoken to properly before,
Yeah.
just have them on Snapchat because,
Yeah.
and then like we never started a conversation, but then just we send Snapchats to each other like religiously. It's like every day,
Yeah.
but it's just a random stuff. So I could do one now, like recording in the studio, and then they send one back. But it would just be random stuff. But we don't talk ever
Yeah.
like properly. Do you have people like that?
That's
well,
what Snapchat's for.
No, it's not.
it's not though.
It's not because you like
Why?
if I still want to camp, we'd have a conversation.
Yeah,
but it's like
you
if I
use text message or Facebook.
no,
or
exactly.
something
But
like
we just
that.
don't talk outside of random Snapchatting things that we're doing and places we are. There's no conversation. There's no contact.
That's what I use.
Do you have a
Snapchat
few of
for.
those?
Well, I had one the other day, and this one surprised me a little bit because I got a picture. Like, so they sent me a picture,
Yeah.
and it wasn't on their story, but they took a very similar picture very shortly after. And it was on their story,
Oh,
but I replied to the first picture. Then they just kept doing it. They would send me a picture from like a separate angle, and it would be my picture.
okay.
It'd be
right.
like they personalized one for me and put another one on their story.
And just put another one on
But
the
I don't
story.
talk to this person ever.
No, you don't. That's the thing,
You,
isn't
you
it?
have no idea whether they've taken one, sent it to everybody,
Exactly.
and then taken one and put it on the story.
You just don't know.
You just don't know.
Or is
Do
it
you have
just
anyone
you?
like this, Ash?
Maybe.
No, not really.
You don't have
I mean, I
randoms
have like
on there?
11 friends on Snapchat.
At least I know it's not just
No,
me.
no,
yeah,
no.
no, I couldn't.
Maybe it's the same person.
Maybe. We need to confirm afterwards who these people are. It's like,
just check your Snapchats and be like, oh.
My big black book of Snapchat names.
if you're going to be stranded,
Yeah.
you know what I'm going to say already, but if you're going to be stranded at the bottom of the ocean or in outer space, where would you rather be?
Outer space.
Why?
I just don't know what's down there. In the depths.
See, we said this.
The
I mean,
depths of
probably-
the
Problem is, you
ocean.
we
can't
share
Do
survive
we
it.
have
that
the
either.
appropriate gear to survive? or-
Assuming you've got quality 5-star rated Michelin spaceship.
Michelin
I
spaceship.
don't know why I said Michelin spaceship.
Where's that
It's got
tortilla?
some fantastic food on board this spaceship, or you've got a very good submarine.
How long are you out there for as well?
Not submarine.
How
Go-
are you stranded
leave
if
it.
you've got a
Don't
spaceship
go
and
down.
a
Don't
submarine?
go to the big thing.
Can
Say
you
you've,
resurface?
you've run out
or
of
come back
fuel.
down?
No, you got to
Never.
stay there. No.
For the rest of.
You got to stay in the twilight zone,
Ooh.
and you got to stay in like upper orbit somewhere.
Go
Upper
space.
orbit.
I
Yeah,
go space.
yeah.
You can. You've
Nice
got a
view.
better view, haven't you?
You might come into contact with someone who can bring you back down.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
you're not
might
gonna.
go into contact with someone underground, in the water. So
No, I don't
Someone's
know.
probably going to eat you in like.
I don't
Shoot
even
you up.
know you've
Huge
been eaten
anglerfish,
down
isn't
there,
it?
though. To be honest,
Hmm?
you wouldn't even know you've been eaten. Like you go to sleep and you'd wake up and it would still
It'd be like
dark.
the thing from Star Wars when they're just inside that thing.
Exactly.
It's like
Out of nowhere. Oh, it was the giant crocodile they just found. Alligator. The prehistoric.
The
not
dolphin one.
Yeah,
Ah, right.
the Mosasaur stuff. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of.
prehistoric world eater they found at the bottom of the ocean.
I'm not a fan of anything at the bottom of the ocean. It can all stay down there.
Oh yeah.
Sharks with legs is my biggest fear. I think that's a pretty terrifying
have
thing to
arms
think
as
of.
well?
That would be a whole new
No.
Jaws, that wouldn't it?
Whole
Oh,
new
yeah.
jaws. No,
How
just
fast can they
legs. Pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
Just the
Um,
thought of a shark with legs.
I mean, they wouldn't have. I don't
fantastic.
think they'd have arms. If they had arms, that
What
would be
happens if they
terrifying.
fall over on land? It's just like.
Yeah, they're a bit stuck then, aren't they?
They're a bit like T-Rex, like so they've only got arms
Oh,
up
okay,
here.
got it.
What happens when a T-Rex falls over?
But that's what I'm thinking. If the shark was running and it fell, it would just be like, there's its face, and it would just be into the ground, like. Oh,
Would it keep
that'd
running?
be hilarious.
How do T-Rex?
Keep running.
How do T-Rexes do push-ups?
Well,
They
is this
don't.
a
That's the
joke? or-
problem.
No, I mean I think it's a joke, but I'm like, how? I want to know because they don't. Have
Well, they
arms.
don't because they're all dead, but yeah, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's just a buzzkill. Though. I mean, hypothetically, if we had
Have you
T-Rexes,
seen a chicken raptor?
What?
The chicken
what?
they breeded
They
to have
breeded?
raptor legs, I think.
What? Really?
Yeah, no, it's a
Not
legit
serious.
thing. So they've, I don't know the ins and outs of it.
What's the point in
obviously.
that?
I'm not in that field of dino testing at Jurassic World. But-
Paleontology, I think.
yeah, that's the one. But apparently they've put dino. I'm going to call them dino embryos. 'cause that
Dino
sounds cool.
DNA.
Yeah, that's it. In a chicken, because
Okay.
chickens are formed from raptors.
Right. Okay.
So we're
So
on
we're
the
gonna
verge
get-
of dinosaurs. I think.
Again,
Again,
They're
we've all
making
seen
their
Jurassic
comeback.
World. We don't know.
No, we don't want to.
Well, dinosaurs had feathers though. I mean, it's like we're all scaley, but like raptors and stuff, they're supposed to have feathers
This is like
because obviously the birds are descendant from
yeah,
dinosaurs.
it's just like a myth or something,
Yeah.
isn't it? That they're scaly and stuff, but
Yeah.
they're not.
They're not. They are feathery.
Not that I know any of this stuff for fact.
I feel like a
you know.
feathery raptor only might be slightly less terrifying than.
Yeah,
Another one.
same. But would you be up for a dinosaur comeback?
Yeah.
If they
I
open
suppose.
Jurassic World, would you go? Is
I
what
mean,
I'm
I've
saying.
seen enough of those films
No,
to
no.
know that
They all go
that's
wrong.
a bad idea.
They'll go
I mean-
wrong at some point, but as long as you go in between that time.
I'd like
Yeah,
to know
it's
who's
It'll
on.
probably be in
yeah.
America, so
Oh, yeah,
it's
true.
kind of far away.
Mm.
The English one would be very. I don't know.
Pleasure
very
Beach.
much,
up in like
Terry, get away from dino friends. Kill you.
setting Bake up.
And how do you keep
Vehicle.
the pterodactyls then? You know what I mean? There's a lot to think about when
Yeah.
setting up a dino
Let's
containment.
put it in Epcot.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in the ball inside
Yeah.
Epcot, just flying around.
That'd be great.
Okay,
We
so I
don't-
was driving between Burnley and Manchester on Tuesday night.
Was this the road?
This was the road, the Silent Hill Road.
The road, Silent Hill Road. Okay.
And I mean, it's only about 20 miles between Burnley and Oldham. I was going to Oldham for the Blackpool game, and me and a couple of my mates from uni, we were on our way there, and all of a sudden we go over I think the Pennines, isn't it? I think.
Yes.
And
Peak District stuff.
well, out on top, we felt like we were on top of the world, and it was all misty, and it was all with no phone signal. It was like a worst nightmare. If you broke down, there'd be nowhere to get any contact from anyone. But that was all right because that was the way there. It was still daylight. On the way back, I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. It was honestly, it was the most scary experience in my life.
On top of the car with those lights.
It's like Jeepers Creepers
Yeah.
going to jump in front of my car or something. But there was like people overtaking me, like the locals that know the roads like the back of their hands. It's like, come on, mate, it's 60 down here, and I was going like 20 mile an hour, absolutely like scared it out. But yeah, it was like a scene from Silent Hill. It was terrifying.
I'm literally just Googling things to talk about in podcasts at the moment. Like, right here.
Do you think
shamelessly.
people have just?
Things to talk about. Choosing a topic for your podcast. How to podcast tutorial.
Oh, we should have watched that.
We should have
tutorial.
listened to this before
You
we
can't just
started.
turn up here and start
I did
climbing
say
around.
you should come prepared this
Improv.
I said that.
This
and
this
then
happened
you
last
were
time,
like,
innit?
I said this and I came up with some yesterday and on the way here, but Cam came completely unprepared.
Well,
So,
right.
Oh, all right.
All right, sorry.
choosing your topic. Do you love to water ski? No. Are you good at woodwork? No. Do you love riding horses? Have ridden a horse. Didn't like it. Moving on.
All of these things are a no.
Let's get a live Twitter question and answer session going.
We don't have a Q&A. Like, just get someone on it.
No one will reply.
Someone text Joe.
Joe, come pop
Joe,
round.
you got any questions? You're like, nope.
Nope.
It's just talking about TV shows, but we're going to talk about Daredevil because
Oh yeah, Daredevil's back on.
Daredevil's back on. Oh, Daredevil.
I watched the first episode. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really into it yet.
Talk about your Netflix son because you got House of Cards. You finished.
House of Cards is super.
Finished, question
Did you
mark?
watch it, Ollie?
Great.
Did you
Are
watch
you watching
season
season 4?
No, I need to watch
So
that.
good.
Are you aware about season 4?
No.
He's
I
not
need
aware
to
about
watch
season
it.
4.
It's
Okay,
on.
right, it's on there.
And it's so good.
Ash is kind of
Sorry.
out of this because he doesn't.
Sorry.
He watched Daredevil sort of. and then
I got 4 episodes in, and then
you didn't particularly like it, did you? But
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried Daredevil. I wasn't.
it was
Really?
all right.
Nice.
really,
It was very slow.
But yeah, I didn't think it was slow at all. I thought it was quite fast.
it's
No.
been engaging.
No.
That cinematography,
I mean,
no.
the last thing I
House of
watched.
Oh, it looked great.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
looks
it's
great.
like I wasn't getting into it. So.
The shots are enough to just claw
And
me in.
Jessica
So-
Jones, on the other hand,
That was
I watched
also
the whole
good.
series of that.
Isn't that linked to Daredevil?
Yeah,
They're in the same
in the same
universe.
universe,
Same
yeah.
universe, yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, I watched like one episode, left
Not-
it for
not
a
Marvel.
week, and I
Is it
wasn't.
Marvel?
It's Marvel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Marvel.
Is it Marvel?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I wasn't that into it after the first episode. I thought it was all right, but then after watching a few more, it was really
Yeah.
good. And I got into it.
Yeah.
Henry's just so behind with these things now.
Sorry,
I'm
I have
just
no
like-
reason to be.
He's like, I can't wait for this, and it comes out, and he's like, no, I've not watched it. And it's been like literally like 4 months. I'm like, Henry, you should watch it.
They
It's
seem
good
to
shit."
come out right around assignment time, and it's really
Maybe that's
annoying.
how they do it on purpose to make.
That's
people
why I
fail.
don't have any. I don't
Make
have an
people
excuse.
fail university.
As long as you
I
can
got no
earn
assignments.
£7 per month to pay for that Netflix, they don't care.
£7 a month. You're paying £7 a month.
Yeah.
It's £5.
Oh,
£5.
whatever.
$5.99.
£5.99.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I wouldn't
paying
know.
£7 for
Nobody checks
Netflix.
these things. Nobody checks every month.
You just
to
have
check if
Netflix, don't
Are you
you?
sure you
It's
got
like-
Netflix, Cameron?
I suppose we could talk about work, like personal work, because obviously this year we've got commercial. We're hammering the commercial stuff to try and make business out of it by the end of the year. We
Yeah.
want it to be fully operational by
But
the
the
end of the year.
idea is we've been using the commercial stuff to fund short films on the
Exactly,
side,
yeah.
but bigger short films, like better short films.
So we want to do one every month.
Yeah.
So we did a little one called Choked in. Was it in January? Right, it's okay. It's okay. Well, it was a learning. We'll call
It was
it
a
a
learning
learning
curve.
curve.
It was
for
a
sure.
learning.
We say
curve.
it was a learning curve. We
Yeah.
didn't know what the fuck we were doing most of the time.
No, I mean, we do know what we're doing with them because we've done so many of them. But in this case, I'm going to put it down to the camera partly.
I put it down
Not,
to
not
the fact
knowing it. Not
you didn't
the
know what you were
camera
doing.
itself.
Yeah.
You didn't know what you're doing with S-Log properly.
Yeah, with S-Log
and
properly.
the script didn't deliver the same way I.
Yeah, we.
And it was
I think
rushed
That's
as
what
well.
it was.
It was quite.
You had
was,
just
yeah.
got back from Manchester.
Yeah. Oh, we literally got back. The actors were waiting.
An hour later.
I hate being late for shit, but
Yeah.
it happened. But
So,
anyway, this next one, I think will be hilarious. Like,
But it's also been postponed so far
Which one?
because it
Oh, Hitman.
it
Well,
was
I
supposed to
mean,
be filmed yesterday, wasn't it?
it was supposed to be filmed yesterday, but the actors just
Yeah.
just busy. But it's always ready to go. It's like
Yeah.
the fingers on the launch button, ready to go. Cam likes it. Don't
All the
you?
keys
Yeah,
are in
yeah, I
lock.
love it.
just
It's
ready
great.
to-
Why do you like it?
It was just hilarious. The script's just. I was
It was
crying
good.
with laughter reading the first
Praise me.
time around. So Henry did a good job on that. We'll still wait and see whether the script works for sure after we film it. But
I
we'll do a
think,
previs and we'll
I mean,
check
because we
them
use
out.
casting call obviously for the
Yeah.
talent and stuff. I think this is more of a safe bet than Choked was.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The actors
Just because
spot on,
I was
think.
spoiled for choice for this, and the actor's spot on for it. It's really.
Henry
good.
was like, "What kind of actor do we need for Hitman?"
I'll say it. I'm just going to say it because he's obviously the hitman. If everyone's not familiar with the character, he's a bald white bloke who's an assassin for hire. And so obviously I put the call out on casting call with the scripts and everything.
Yeah.
And the 3 bald guys came and put themselves forward for it. It's like, okay, that guy's great. Oh, there's this guy as well. Oh, there's this one. I'm spoiled for choice with these white bald men. So I had to pick one.
Such a weird thing to say.
It's such a very weird thing. I never thought I'd be saying that, but I had to pick one just because they were local. I'm like, look at the show reels. And I looked at him and thought, this guy's spot on for it. He's excellent.
But there's a thing on this website where you pick suitable, non-suitable,
feel
and
so
maybe.
bad.
And
I
like
feel so bad.
you have people like obviously for Hitman, but then you have like Indian actors and other people coming in for it as well. But you're like, I don't want to say no because you might be a great actor, but you just don't fit the role.
You just gotta be. Yeah. Well, it's like we feel bad, but people make these decisions all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, was it? I've totally forgotten her name. The actress for Wolf of Wall Street. I talked about you about it
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
Margaret Robbie.
No.
Oh, Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde. Yeah, too old to play. It was his second wife in the film. So she went and auditioned for Wolf of Wall Street. We've all seen Wolf of Wall Street, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, Margot Robbie got it, but Olivia Wilde went and did it, and she was told she was too old.
I feel like that might
good,
have been a
but
passing thing
everyone's-
though. Like
Yeah.
you were just looking for someone younger. You're too old for this. pick
We
too
said
old
it
for
though.
someone
It was like everyone's jumping on. Oh, that's wrong. But I think we said it.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie could probably pass early 20s.
Oh,
in her
yeah,
early
for
20s,
sure, for
easily.
sure.
At least I think she does anyway.
I don't even know how old she is.
I'd imagine she's late 20s.
Although, come
think
to think of it,
maybe
Suicide
early
Squad's
30s.
out as well, wasn't it?
Suicide Squad,
Ooh.
August, isn't it?
That should be good. I hope it's not too childish, because that last trailer, it got me all like,
That's not going to be childish.
I don't think it will be.
I think-
it'll be.
No, I think we'll
dark
stick
and
with the same.
grimy.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been great if now that Deadpool's come out, obviously everyone's jumping on the bandwagon like, let's make 15 films, superhero films,
Yeah.
dark and grimy. Suicide Squad would be perfect for a 15 rating, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've not seen it, I don't know, but I just feel like if
So
they
many
could
films
let,
getting 15 ratings now, though, when they would have been 18s maybe a few years
yeah,
ago.
for sure. Like, if they could let, I'm probably gonna say his name wrong, Jared Leto.
Jared
That's
Leto,
it.
yeah.
No,
yeah. That's
if,
it, yeah.
if they could just let him go full on, and it's a 15, it's just brutal. It'd be great.
He's going to be insanely good.
I hope
You
so.
think he's going to be
Yeah.
saying the good?
You
Yeah.
said it now.
I mean,
Said
people,
it.
people
Sorry,
point
I
Going
to
think
back
he's-
to this one.
Yeah, but
Coming
he's
back to
from
this one,
he's from my industry, so I can say that.
I'm gonna be blasting back in on this shot where he goes, it's gonna be insanely good, but it's like Joe Leto. Worst
failed
Joker.
as Joker. Worst Joker since Jack
Biggest
Nicholson.
box office flop of
Jack Nicholson was good though,
He was,
wasn't
yeah, but he was the first one,
It's his
wasn't he?
second
Was it?
career. He can deal with being bad.
I keep forgetting he's the frontman for an international band as well.
Yeah.
Was Jack Nicholson the first Joker? Film Joker?
No,
No, I don't,
no, he wasn't. I'm trying to remember the name of
I don't know. So
What
it was like
was-
1940s one. Anyway.
Caesar something, but it's never mind.
Oh yeah, that moment when you realise he's also the front man for
30 Seconds to Mars.
yeah, and you're like, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
I think obviously people have already put him on a pedestal
Oh yeah.
to try and match Heath Ledger,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's never going to happen, though.
No, it
No.
isn't.
It's a different
people
style, though.
people
Was
need to be
actually
realistic,
insane.
though. And people need to be realistic
Yeah.
about it.
It's just a
because
different style,
It was
really,
a different
isn't it?
styling, wasn't
It's
it?
not.
So-
It's not going to be the same. Like that's why they stopped the trilogy, innit?
Yeah.
So
It's
Batman v Superman's going to be completely different.
But there's also a 15 rated version of Batman v Superman
Is
coming
it?
out on the extended edition, yeah, on the
Oh,
DVD.
okay.
Apparently, it's just a little bit more violent, but
What else is in the pipeline other than Hitman?
Other than Hitman, well, see, we kind of like. I will start something because obviously we have a bi-monthly basis, so I'll write it or get the framework for it, post a picture to camera, and we'll work on it from there. So we did Chokes, obviously that was easy to do because it was only a minute. Hitman's ready to go.
yeah,
We're going to do that next week,
yeah.
and then
How,
as soon
how
as
long is Hitman?
I remember
it's gonna be-
about 5 minutes.
5 minutes at most.
Sweet.
At
Yeah,
most,
of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Yeah,
Similar to
it'll be
Jacket
legit.
then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mockumentary style. It's mockumentary style.
Yeah, it's like
stuff,
going
basically.
for that Vice style.
Yeah,
feel
Vice
for
News
it.
sort of style. It's expose like filmmaking, like report stuff.
Yeah.
So that's going to be done next week. We need to
Yeah.
find out. We'll do that afterwards. We need to find a date for that actually.
Yeah.
Just a side note.
But
yeah,
then we've
so
got-
there's that.
There's always
So-
been a big list of films, and I recommend
Over
anyone.
here, but
I mean, I
Contrast
think
two.
if you speak to anyone who
Contrast two,
does,
it's in the works.
Yeah.
It's in the works. Ash told you.
What was that one?
Writing
What
it.
was that
So
one?
Contracts 2. Do you remember
Contracts
Contracts?
too, yeah.
yeah,
I didn't hear what you said. That was all.
if you speak to anyone who does anything film related or anything, they'll have a book or a notepad full of ideas.
Ideas.
And
That,
lists.
yeah. So we're
Ours at the
finally
moment, we're finally ticking things
working
off
our way
because
through
we
them,
finally
yeah.
got the budget to kind of do these things as well.
from the commercial side of things.
Yeah, and we can do more. as well. Obviously, learning more, better cameras, better gear.
And we learn as we
Better-
go.
better
Obviously, better
audio,
audio
yeah, music.
equipment.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ollie. Yeah. So we just learn as we go.
Although
Yeah.
this is just for in here.
Oh, okay.
This is just for in here, but
But
don't
anyway,
tell them
still-
We've
that.
got better gear for
Pick
outside.
ourselves
We've
up.
got that stuff. That's sorted.
But yeah, we got a few films coming up. We got some. I don't think we should name names because we don't know if that's going to be the final name for them yet. But
Well, we're talking Screeching next month.
yeah,
aren't
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that sort of a horror?
we? It is because
Again.
it's so
we
everything
we
you do.
have a
So
few of them, haven't you?
Yeah, but we're
this
trying
is-
to mix
this
it
is a
up a
good
little
one,
bit
yeah.
now because we tried to do a comedy last month, but the script didn't quite cut it on that side. Technical and
I
blah,
guess
blah.
this is still a comedy.
This
but
is a comedy
This is
that
a
we've got,
comedy.
and it's
But then-
comedy action documentary.
But we're going realistically, we're going to do Contracts 2 in April.
Yeah,
late
that's-
April.
action drama.
Actually, it's drama and action, but then there's horror. So
We're trying to do it.
we're still covering the same genres we've done in the past, but we can do
Yeah.
them better because we've got better stuff.
We're not trying to go after genres though. We're just trying to make a story, and
Yeah.
it just happens to fall into that genre.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you want to do something, it just happens to fall
Exactly.
under a
And I feel
category,
the
doesn't
best
it?
way to do it is just do it.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
No,
'Cause there's a
yeah,
lot
the
of
best
people
way
who
to
kind
do
of
it
faff
is
around
to
with
do it. Yeah, so
It's
just
I've got this big idea I want to do and cut it down and make it possible.
so we've got a couple of things. We're going to do one a month. I think we want to make ourselves do
Yeah,
one
that's
a
what we
month.
want to do. And the best place to keep up to date with that is on the Big Sync channel.
The Big Sync channel to where we upload everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll be posting a bit of CW film stuff as well because
yeah, that'll be over there.
it's kind of a bit of a hub for everything. Isn't
yeah,
it,
if you
really?
go and check
Yeah.
out the Facebook
Links-
page,
links
all the
everywhere.
links will be in the bottom.
Links
but
down there
Yeah.
somewhere.
That's
to-
how you keep up to date with anything that we're
to
doing.
your page, our page, technically.
Yeah.
Ash's DJ stuff, Ollie stuff. We want to do a podcast every month, I think. It would be nice.
That'd be good.
It'd be nice for a little chat.
You can come back here if you want.
We can come back here anytime we want. It's not that
Have
big
we
a
been
drive.
good guests today, Ollie?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Thank you
This has
very
been a
much.
You
good
haven't
chat.
broken anything yet.
Oh, we
so-
need
Yeah.
mugs. We need
We've got another
mugs.
5 minutes.
We need
Yeah.
mugs, we need a banner,
There's so
we
many
need
props that I'm
mugs.
missing. A banner. Or confetti
Like a win
as
at the
well.
table
It
from outside.
explodes.
Yeah,
Party
with this,
poppers.
we didn't even have the table of vision. We just stole it from someone's. Shh, don't tell anyone.
It was in a very dangerous
we'll have to
place.
put it back.
actually.
We'll have to put it back afterwards.
Yeah.
But we'll wrap up. So
Yeah.
we've got a lot of work coming up. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good year. And thanks, Ollie, for sitting in
great,
because
yeah,
Ollie
thank
wasn't
you.
in the last podcast,
No.
though. So
Yeah.
He was behind the scenes, wasn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
he was behind
Thanks for
the
sorting
scenes.
this out.
We can get someone else on the next time, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, well, I mean, he's still here.
No. I mean, an additional.
Just
a
keep adding.
fifth person.
Oh yeah.
Fifth
Oh,
person.
well, I mean, it's not much space. But yeah, well, you know, we can see this piano can go.
We're not limited. We're not limited to this one room, can we? Now?
Oh,
But
okay,
We
right.
only picked this room because of the nice backdrop. It makes it look expensive now. So, but we'll wrap up there.
That's
so
just a green screen.
we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up here anyway. But
Yeah.
follow
Thank you
links and stuff. Thanks
very
everyone.
much for watching.
Thanks very much for listening and
Oh, yeah,
watching.
listening
and watching. However you want to do it.
Keep posted for our next one.
Yeah, there'll be
Yeah.
one a month. We're going to make one a month, I think.
Are we going to do it like beginning of the month, end of the month,
Or
middle
just
of the
test the
month,
mic
or
right
just
now.
going to do it whenever
We'll do
we
one.
can?
No, we'll slide it in. We're
Whenever-
busy
whenever
people. We're
someone
busy
says, "Let's do
people
it."
now.
Why
We've got
not?
to fit these things in.
Yeah.
So thanks very much for watching
Yeah.
/ listening.
Again.
Again, we won't be 2 years until the next one comes out. 'cause
No,
we
it won't
like
be.
talking. This is just informal.
Yeah.
We need some coffee mugs.
We do. We
We do.
need these.
Can't
on
drink in here.
Oh, okay, no.
What a buzz. Right.
That's that one then.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we'll have the cups, but nothing in them.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. This guy.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you
Yeah.
next time.